was immediately super nice.
Yeah.
He was immediately super nice. It's like we became friends like overnight, and I really genuinely mean that. We became so close so quick.
She's the most down-to-earth, regular, easygoing girl you'll ever meet, and she's super funny. She's super funny, and yeah, we've become very, very good friends.
Tom's awesome. You know why? Because he's so nice. Like literally one day I just had to like look at him and be like, dude, you are so nice. Like you're just a good person. Because he's just a good dude. And so I think that is awesome.
It has to be Zendaya. Because, you know, you look at her on Instagram and she has such a huge presence. And, you know, when people have that kind of presence, they get lost in this crazy world. And to meet someone who's as successful as she is, but as down to earth as she is kind of amazing.
He's a super hard worker. And he's so committed to the character. And I would say because he's like a really good person. And I think that's the best part, knowing that the person who gets to wear the suit and have the name of Spider-Man is a good person in real life.
Zendaya is probably one of the most famous people I've ever met, and she's also one of the coolest people I've ever met. And I've sat down with her and like we had a chat about how life is going to change, and she gave me advice on how to deal with it and how to maintain happiness and stuff.
The best thing about Tom is that he loves being Spider-Man. Like this is like his dream job, you know, and you can really see that. And he worked his butt off to make a great movie.
I didn't really know what to expect with Zendaya, and I was excited to see what she was like, and I was so surprised and so happy. She's one of the most professional, hardworking people I've ever met in my life.
He's so nice. He's like one of the nicest people I think I've ever met. He's just a good dude. And so that it's really good to see that good things going on for like a good person.
We've really become like best friends over the last sort of 6 weeks.
That's
and
lovely.
She's like the golden child.
He's great. He's really, really a sweet dude, and I think it's good to know that like the superhero is also a good person in real life.
Yeah, that's true, man.
She's amazing. I mean, she's a really wonderful lady, and we've become such good friends. We became really, really good friends after the first film, and I'm just so lucky that I have a friend like her when I'm going through the things that I'm going through.
What's cool about Tom is he doesn't get embarrassed too easy. He's very confident in who he is, which is cool.
She's very sensible and humble, and I think she recognises how much she's helped me over the years, you know. So having someone like her in my corner who was the same age as me, who'd been through it before at a much higher level, was really, really helpful, because the moments where I would panic and go, I don't know if I want to do this anymore, I don't think this is what I want in life, she was always there to kind of help me through those times of trouble, I guess.
We're always paired together, so we have just become really, really close, and he's so great. He's a great person, and it's nice to know that like the superhero is also a good person. Absolutely. You know what I mean?
I think the film that I've watched most recently that's really stayed with me was Malcolm and Marie. It's Zendaya, her new film. I don't know if it's because I know her so well, but I was so blown away. For me, it was kind of like a perfect film, and I just was so proud of her, and I really, really was taken aback by where she went in that film. And I knew she could do it. I never had any doubt in my mind that she wasn't capable of a performance like that. But to see her do it, and also for her to be sat in the theatre and then to see her afterwards, was a really special moment for me.
One of the most special parts of all of this is the fact that I got to meet Tom Holland. I'm incredibly forever grateful to Spider-Man for that. And he's obviously very talented and a lovely person, and I couldn't imagine anyone else being our Spider-Man, because he deserves it, but he's also really great at it. I mean, being able to share this, to grow up beside each other, has been an honor.
Two friends coming together, like experiencing this world, going through the same problems at the same times, having a shoulder to cry on, has been a huge thing for the pair of us.
No, he's part of my loved ones.
Had I not met Zendaya, I'd be a mess. I'd be an absolute mess.
She's one of the most incredible people I've ever met, and I love her to bits.
One of the best things about playing Spider-Man is getting to work with Zendaya.